I'm Jane Sullwold, and I am a lawyer, although I'm semi-retired. My experience is that I have been on the Alameda Golf Commission for the last 7 years, 5 years as the chair, and I've led the city of Alameda through a lot of battles regarding our golf problems. I'm running for city council because I believe we need to preserve our heritage and at the same time secure our future. That's exactly what we did with golf. And I think that those are the challenges and the goals that we face for Alameda as well. We have a very serious challenge in front of us, but we have a great opportunity as well. The serious challenge is to get our budget under control. The staff estimates are that if we don't do anything about our budget, we're going to run out of money in 4 years. We've got to do something to get it under control. But the opportunity is to renew the Alameda Point, and I believe that I'm the person that can help bring those challenges and opportunities to bear. I think I give them a B+. I think their hearts are in the right place. I think that they are trying to grapple with the problems that we have, but in some ways, I believe the current city council is unrealistic. As I said, I think the budget is one of the biggest challenges we have, and I think the city council is to a certain extent putting their head in the sand. I think that they are looking to rely on expectations and hopes rather than delving into serious problems. I also think the city council is not doing what it can to engage the community and to get community input. I was very disturbed, for example, at the housing element to hear John Russo tell the audience that they weren't allowed to ask questions of staff. So I think B+ is the grade I would give them. Well, I'll start with what I just ended with. I think that in terms of city council participation, we're a representational government, but that means we need to actually represent the people and we need to get input from the people. And I think some of the procedures that we've set up in city council are a little stodgy and old-fashioned and don't seem to engage the community and don't seem to be interested in what the community has to say. Obviously, the other point is we need to renew Alameda Point. We've had this property for 15, 16 years and nothing has gotten done. But right now, we have a great opportunity in front of us because we're going to get title to the 918 acres by the end of the year. And now we've got to move forward and really see a vision for the future there. Wow, I think there are so many services that are underfunded. If you look at the Fiscal Sustainability Committee report about, and other reports from city staff about underfunded maintenance budgets, it's just scary. We've got potholes in streets, we've got deteriorating equipment, we've got all sorts of problems. It's, again, a really enormous challenge in front of us to figure out how to cut. Right now, not being in City Hall, not being part of City Hall, I don't have a clear answer about what we can cut, but I have heard from people who are there and who have seen those numbers that despite arguments that we've cut the budget to the bone, there's still a lot more to cut. And I think that we need to get everyone into the room, everything on the table, all the options out there, and really think about the best ways to address and provide our city services in the most cost-efficient manner. I have nobody, I have 5 people who have contributed the same amount, which is $500. I have gotten $500 from my co-campaign chair and my rock and my support, and next to my husband Bob, who is my campaign chair, issue researcher, speechwriter, and everybody else. Bill Schmitz is the person who is really, really supporting me, and not only is he supporting me by getting other people to donate, but he himself donated $500. I've gotten $500 from our dear friends Jim and Beth Hughes. Jim is Bob's law partner. They don't live in Alameda, but they support me anyway. Our other dear friends, Gary and Fern Herman, who do live in Alameda, have given me $500. Diane Kohler-Dark gave me $500 without even having met me. And there's somebody else who I would tell you, but at the top of my head, I'm just forgetting who it is. But 5 people have given me $500, and then I've gotten a lot of smaller donations.